Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing very well. So today we are going to start chapter number 5 of class 6, that is working with Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Okay students? So why do we use PowerPoint? We use PowerPoint to create presentations, okay? And presentations are formed, each page of the presentation is called slides, okay? So to create presentations on a computer, we need a presentation software. So this Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation software. Okay, we can create presentations by combining text, pictures, video, sound, animation, charts and graphs. Okay, तो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं presentation create? हम text भी combine कर सकते हैं, pictures भी, sound भी, animation भी, charts भी and graphs भी. ठीक है, with many special effects using Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Now we will learn how we can perform various operations on the presentation. अब हम देखेंगे कि कैसे हम various operations perform कर सकते हैं. Inserting a shape. PowerPoint's large shape collection allows us to organize and design the image we desired. Okay, अब क्या होता है कि अगर हमें इंसर्ट करना हो शेप पावर पॉइंट में तो हम कैसे करेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नीड टू ओपन द पावर पॉइंट इन अ कंप्यूटर सिस्टम. ओके, लेट मी ओपन इट. So students, this is the PowerPoint window. Okay, Microsoft PowerPoint window. Next, so inserting a shape. PowerPoint's large shape collection allows us to organize and design the image we desire. Okay, हम जैसा चाहें वैसा ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हैं, डिजाइन कर सकते हैं इमेज को. ओके, एंड वाइल वी मे नॉट नीड शेप्स इन एवरी प्रेजेंटेशन वी क्रिएट. ओके, जब भी हम अगर लेकिन हमें हर प्रेजेंटेशन में इमेज की जरूरत नहीं हो सकती. अगर हो भी सकती है तो वी कैन ऐड विजुअल अपील. ओके, सो फॉलोइंग आर द स्टेप्स गिवन टू इंसर्ट अ शेप इन द स्लाइड. सो व्हाट आर दीज स्टेप्स? First of all, click on the insert tab, click on the shapes command. Okay, select the shape from the drop down menu, click on the click and drag the menu until the shape is of the desired size and release the mouse button. Okay students, let me show you here. So this is my PowerPoint window and this is my blank presentation. Here I will click on the insert and here we will add the shapes in a document, right students? Now I will select the desired shape in my document. So students, as you can see here that my shape of desired size has created. If I want to change the size of the shape, I can change, okay, by dragging the further options. Okay students. Next, resizing the shape. If I want to resize my shape, then how can I do that? We can resize the shape according to our need. Following are the steps given to resize the shape. Click on the shape to select it. Click and drag one of the sizing handles of the corners and sides of the text box until it is of the desired size. Okay, आप क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले इसको सेलेक्ट करेंगे और आप इसके जो कॉर्नर है, यहाँ ये जो कॉर्नर हैंडल्स हैं, आप इसको क्लिक करके इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज कर सकते हैं ऐसे. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, like this you can do that. Now if we drag the sizing handles on any of the four corners, we will be able to change the height and width of the width at the same time. The sizing handles at the top and the bottom of the shape will only allow us to resize the vertically, and the handles at the left and right will resize the shape horizontally. Okay students, so जो टॉप फोर कॉर्नर्स पे जो पॉइंट्स हैं, जो हैंडल कॉर्नर हैंडल्स हैं, उनसे हम एक साथ हाइट और विड्थ चेंज कर सकते हैं शेप की. लेकिन जो कॉर्नर हैंडल्स टॉप और बॉटम पर हैं, वहां पर हम सिर्फ वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में शेप चेंज कर सकते हैं, और जो राइट और लेफ्ट में कॉर्नर हैंडल्स हैं, वहां से हम शेप को हॉरिजॉन्टली चेंज कर सकते हैं, राइट? गिविंग 3D effects to shape. Now we will learn to give 3D effects to shape. 3D rotation gives the appearance that we are viewing the object from the different angle, and it can be applied to any shape, right? Following are the steps given to add 3D effects to the shape. Now click on the shape, click on the format tab, click on the shape effects from the shape style group. Okay, however the mouse over 3D rotation, a drop down menu will appear. Select the desired rotation preset from the drop down menu. We can also click the 3D rotation options if we would prefer to type the custom values, right? Here we will go to the format tab. Okay, so this is the format tab students. So here we will go to the shape effects from the shape style group. So this is the shape style group. We will select on the shape effects, right? So here you can see that students, I can apply any effect to my shape, right? For example, I am applying the glow effects, right? And with this effect, my image will start glowing from the outline. Okay, students? Next, If we want to change the layout of the slide, then we can change it with the help of following steps. Okay, open the slide whose layout we want to change. Okay, click on the home tab, click on the layout button of the slides group. Okay, a drop down list of layout option will appear. Click on this, click to select the layout. Okay, we will go on the home tab. Here we will go to the layout option. This is the layout, and with the help of this we can change the layout of our slide. Okay students, now the layout of the layout of the slide will be changed. Okay students, now text style. After changing the layout, you can see that my slide will look like this. Okay students, after this, we will learn the text style. The text style of the text of the slide can be changed by making the text bold, italic and underline. If you want to change the text styles, then we can make a text bold, italic or underline. Okay students, so following are the steps given to change the style of the text. First of all, you have to open the presentation, select the text to change, click on the home tab, click on the following options: bold, italic, underline. The text will change accordingly. Okay students, the text is formatted differently: bold, italics and underline. Let me show you this. So here I will write some text, that is computers. As you can see here that this is a text I have written here, that is computers. Okay students, now I want to change the style of this heading, right? Okay, if I click on the bold, then my text will turn into bold. If I click on the italic, then my text changes to italic, and if I click on underline, you can see that my text has been underlined. Okay students, so here you can see that this is how it will look. Okay students, next we will learn to selecting text. To start working with the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, we need to learn how to select the text in the presentation, right? So selecting a word, if you want to select a word, double click on the word to select it. Okay, you have to double click on the word to select it. The selected word will be highlighted with a blue color. I will show you this. If I want to select this word, I will double click on it. This is how this word is being selected. Okay students, now next, selecting a sentence. Click on the sentence thrice to select it. The selected sentence will be highlighted with a blue color. If you want to select a sentence, then you have to click thrice. Okay, 3 बार आपको उस पे click करना होगा. For example, I will take the new slide. So this is my new slide, right? Here I will write the sentence that. So here I have written a line that is, I am Indian, I respect my country. And now we will learn to select a sentence. If I want to select a sentence, then I have to click thrice on the sentence. Okay. So here I will click thrice. And after clicking thrice, you can see that my sentence has now been selected. Okay students. Now, selecting a particular amount of text. If you want to select a particular amount of text, then take the mouse pointer over the first word from the where you want to begin the select and drag the mouse till the last word where you want to select. So selected text will be highlighted with a blue color. See, if you want to select, अगर आपको पूरा select नहीं करना है, मुझे Indian तक select करना है, तो मैं क्या करूंगी, यहाँ पर mouse pointer रखेंगे हम और इसे drag करते हुए Indian तक ले जाएंगे. So now you can see that my selected text will be highlighted in blue color and my desired sentence is now selected. Okay students. Next, we will learn to change the font color. If we do not like the font color of the text of the slide, then we can change it. अगर आपको font color पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, तो आप change भी कर सकते हैं. So following are the steps given to change the font color of the text. First of all, you have to open the presentation. My presentation has already opened. Select the text to change. Okay. Click on the home tab. We will click on the home tab. Now click on the down arrow of the font color option. Color palette will appear. Click on the color to select the font color to apply. In the screenshot, the color is changed from the black to green. Okay. Now I will show you here that this is my text, right? And I want to change the font of the text, right? Font color of this text. So I will click on the color palette and there are multiple colors and I can select any one of them. Okay students? Suppose I change my color to blue and you can see that the changes have already done in my slide, that the black color has turned into blue color. Okay students, similarly you can change the font color of your text on the PowerPoint window. Next, adding a picture from file. If you want to add a picture from file, if you wish to add an image from the external resource, right? If you want to add picture from an external resource, then how would you do that? Follow the given steps. Then you have to follow the given steps. Step 1 is open the slide to add a picture. Okay, we will open a slide. Change the layout of the slide to the one that contains the insert picture from the file placeholder. Okay, Okay, we will change the, now on the new slide I will show you. Okay, now I will change the layout. Okay, students, I can add pictures. See, after selecting on the pictures icon, I can click on any of the picture and insert in my file. As you can see here, the picture of a football, picture of the ball is shown here. Okay, students, it has been inserted in my file. Has been inserted on my slide. Okay, students. So this is how it will look. Open the slide to add the picture. Change the layout of the slide to the one that contains the insert picture. As we have clicked on the icon that is to insert picture, the insert dialog box will appear, and select the location to add the folder, right? And click on the picture we want. The picture will be added in the slide, and now the picture has been added, also added to my slide. Okay, students. So this is how you can add pictures to your slide. Now we will learn to add the clip art image. Now a clip art image can be added to the slide to make the presentation more attractive. We can make our presentation more attractive by adding the clip art image, okay, and appealing. Clip art images are the part of the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Following are the steps given to add clip art image. So what are these steps? So first of all, you have to open the slide to add a clip art image. Next, change the layout of the slide to the one that contains the clip art folder. Okay. Click on the clip art placeholder. Okay, now we will click on the clip art placeholder. The clip art pane will appear on the right side of the slide. Now it will appear on the right side of the slide. Type the clip art to add the search for box and go and click for go. Okay, students. Now the search related to the typed word will appear. Okay, students. Now I will show you that how to search, how to add the clip art image. Now, okay, after adding a new slide, here the option of clip art is available here. After clicking this option, icon of clip art, I can search for the any image I want to search. So these are the options available of the pictures that I can use in my slide. Okay, students, for example, I selected this picture. So this is how I can add the clip art images to my slide. Okay, students, now I can change the size of this image because this is too small and you won't be see it clearly. So this is how you can see that you can insert the picture in your slide using the clip art option. Okay, students. Now move the mouse pointer on the clip art image to insert. Click on the down arrow of the image. A drop down image will appear. Click on insert. See, there are see, if you want to search for any option, anything, you can search, and there will be not just one option. There will be multiple options to choose a picture. Okay, students. There will be multiple options to choose a picture, and you can choose any one of them. Okay. After that, you have to click on the insert, and the image will be inserted in your slide. Click on the close button to close the clipart navigation pane. Okay, now I will click on the close button of the clipart navigation pane, and this is the close button, right, students? Now you can see that the image has inserted to my slide. Okay, and what next? We will learn that resizing an image. How to resize an image? We can resize the image according to our necessity, right? Following are the steps given to resize an image. So your first step is click on the image. We will first click on the image. The position of the mouse over any position of the mouse over any of the corner size handles. The cursor will become a pair of the directional arrows. Click and hold the drag of the mouse until the image is of the desired size. So release the mouse. The image will be sized. Okay. This sizing handle change the image size, but do not keep the same proportions. If you want to keep the image proportions, so always use the corner handles. Okay, now you will see if I want to change the size, then you can so this is how I can change the size using the on clicking on the corner handles. Okay, students. Next, we will learn to moving an image. Okay, this topic is moving an image. We can also move the image from one slide to another in the slide. Okay, अगर हमें वही image दूसरी slide पर भी चाहिए, तो we can move that one picture to the another slide. How will you do that? So for that, you have to follow the steps given to move an image. So your very first step is click on the image. The cursor will turn into the cross with arrows. Okay. So you have to click on the image. The cursor will turn into the cross with arrows. Release the mouse, the box will be moved. Okay, now so this is how you can, so by moving the cursor you can move the slide to the another image also, another slide also. Okay, students. Next, we will learn is adding slide transition, how you can add slide transition in your PowerPoint slides. Okay, so a slide transition is a visual effect that appears when we move from one slide to another. जब भी हम एक स्लाइड से दूसरी स्लाइड पर जाते हैं तो ये स्लाइड ट्रांजिशन एक विजुअल इफेक्ट है जो कि अपीयर होता है. We can add ट्रांजिशन टू आवर स्लाइड टू मेक आवर प्रेजेंटेशन मोर अपीलिंग. ओके, हम ट्रांजिशन ऐड कर सकते हैं हमारी स्लाइड में. क्यों? ताकि हमारी प्रेजेंटेशन ज्यादा अपीलिंग लगे, ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव लगे. ओके, सो फॉलोइंग आर द स्टेप्स given to add slide transition. So your very first step is open the slide to add transition. Okay, first of all you will open the slide, then click on the transition tab. Click on the transition tab. Okay, and click on the down arrow of special effects, right? And a drop down list of menu will appear. Okay students, so here we will learn to add transition to our slide. So these are the transitions I can use in my slide to make it more appealing. Okay students, so if I click on this, so you can see that in the preview how it will look. Okay students, next is click on the transition to be applied to the slide. A preview of the transition will appear immediately. Similarly, we can add the transition to other slides also. Suppose if I want to add transition to this slide, then I can also add transition to this slide. Okay, students. For example, I want this transition in my slide. So in preview, it will look like this. Okay, students. Next, run a slideshow. Now you will learn to run a slideshow. After preparing a presentation, we need to save it. After saving the presentation, we need to run the presentation, right? Following are the steps you given to run a slideshow. Open the presentation to run. Click on the first slide to run the slideshow. Okay, we will click on the first slide to run the slideshow. Click on the slideshow tab and click from beginning to start the slideshow from the first slide. Okay, students. Now the slideshow will run. Click on the dash arrow, this arrow button to move to the next slide. Okay, students. So, and click on this button to move to the previous slide. So keep on clicking the slides till we reach the end of the presentation. Click on the end of the slideshow. I will show here to see the slideshow of your presentation. Okay students, first of all, whenever you create an important document in your PowerPoint, you have to save it. Okay, after saving it, you can do the slideshow. You can see the slideshow. So here is a slideshow tab. From beginning I will start. Okay, now for this I have to click the arrow. You can see that this is how my presentation will look. Okay students, I hope you get the point, right? Okay students, next is, here we are done with the practical part of each and every point of this chapter. Now we will go through the backup menu, students. So PowerPoint's large shape collection allows us to organize and design the image we desire. We can change the font of the text of the slide if it is not appealing to us. The selected word will be highlighted with a blue color. We can change the text style of the text of the slide by making the text bold, italics or underline. The clip art image can be added to the slide to make the presentation more attractive and appealing. The slide transition is a visual effect that appears when we move the slide from one slide to another. After saving the presentation, we need to run the presentation. So these are the backup menu points. That means the most important points of this chapter. Hope you like this chapter very well, students, because we have done the practical here in the class itself, and I hope you will also do the practicals on your PCs. Okay students, so we will meet in the next video with a new chapter. Till then, keep revising, keep learning. Okay students, thank you, bye bye.